If you look around, you'll meet some students in a few minutes, but we have all of our grade 10 students here who have completed their personal project, which is the capstone project for the middle years program. And the idea was that they pursue a project they're passionate about, they plan the process, they apply certain skills, and then they evaluate how well their project turned out at the end. And they get feedback along the way from their advisors and in some cases community members. And the idea for this whole entire project is for them to pursue a line of inquiry they're interested in and that they're excited about, and we hope that you enjoy meeting some of those students today.
Hi, my name is Alexis Williams. I'm a sophomore and I studied self-defense, and I researched a little bit about self-defense and then I made my own clinic. And one thing that I found really challenging was just how many people were uninformed or misinformed about self-defense. So I wanted to go 3-step stages in my clinic, talking about prevention, assisting others, and self-defense moves.
Hi, I'm Link Bonner. For my personal project, I did increasing my bench press, and in 15 weeks, I increased it 35 pounds. That's pretty much it to it. I went through a lot of different techniques and methods and a lot of trial and error in this. I mean, it's kind of with everything you do. But yeah, it was a lot of fun, and I just really liked seeing my progress slowly increase over time. It's really just motivating, and I think for anyone in the situation that I'm in, it's a great thing. And yeah, just stick to it.
My name is Josie Giotti, and for my personal project, I sent in an application for a historic roadside sign. Well, actually, I sent in 2. One of the most exciting things I think that happened was that one of my applications might get accepted for an actual historic sign.
Hi, my name is Jonathan Kehoe, and for my personal project, I made my truck inspectable. So to make it inspectable, I had to do a lot of work on it. I had to do a lot of rust repair, and I had to replace the bed on it, and I had to do some work on the doors and some work on the brakes. And the most challenging part, I'd say, was probably doing all the Bondo work for the rust repair, because it's like putting clay on metal, and it takes a lot of work to make it look smooth and good.
Sawyer Witcher, and I crocheted a blanket. It was really enjoyable because I learned how to crochet from my mom, so we got to spend a lot of time together. Something that was challenging is getting the hang of crocheting, but once I got the hang of it, it was very easy and it was really enjoyable and relaxing. Like, I could watch TV and crochet, and it just became something fun I would do, less of like a school assignment, more of something fun I could do.
I'm Theo Fallis. I learned how to tune my mountain bike and bleed the brakes. It was very fun. I got to see how my bike works, and now I won't have to bring it to a shop to get it fixed.
My name is Austin Giro. This is a canvas canoe. It was built in 1996. I repaired some ribs and redid the outside of it. There are some new ribs in here. This is fiberglass coated in epoxy, and I would say that this boat's 25 feet long. Its model is a war, and I would say some challenges are well, definitely this was a challenge, because like, this is fiberglass, you have to wear glass, you don't want to cut your hand on it. And then yeah, some of the ribs, like when you had to go down there and put the nail through, and hearing, very loud. But yeah, this is a canvas canoe from 1996.
My name is Jonathan Kufumbe. I built an electric guitar for my personal project. It took me about 3 weeks to build. One of the challenges I had in my project was stringing all the electronics, and I had to learn how to solder because it didn't come pre-soldered. I had a fun time painting it and putting on the finish. I also really enjoyed playing it after I was done building it, because I was afraid the pickups wouldn't work. But everything was successful, and I enjoyed it.
Thank you so much for watching today. It's great to have all these kids out here showing off their learning, community members in the school.
Just a good example of the sort of work we love doing here. Thanks again.